Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to Taurus season. Welcome to your reading. I can literally talk to you without even pulling any cards and looking at the transits because there's really there really isn't much to say other than wait. You know, this whole season is preparation. It's the last hoorah. It's the last dip before the ascend. And it's not going to be an easy one either. And that's why the waiting, the mindset of waiting, the mindset of preparing for the level of attraction, the level of attention, the level of success and support, that mindset is what will help you over the next month with the chaos, with the delays, with the deception, with the confusion, with the sorrow. It's all preparation. It's all like a last payment. You know what I mean? Like you are paying off some intense karmic debts. 6th house, 12th house, heavy karma. You got the emotional karma, I got the physical karma. So, resting as much as possible is the way. Not getting involved. I know it's so much easier said than done, but you can be deeply used during this time. Excuse me. And I think that this time for you is about healing and tapping into and developing a deep compassion for everyone and everything. That doesn't mean letting people in, that doesn't mean letting people back in. It just means having compassion. It also might mean going to therapy or talking to a spiritual life coach, astrologer. Because the hatred and the anger and the anarchy, the desire for anarchy, the desire to destroy in the astral is very strong. It's a very strong desire. Even if you're not showing anybody. So, this season for you, starting on March 19th through May 20th, before the sun moves into your sign, the sun will be in Taurus in your 12th house March. April 19th, the sun will move into Taurus, into your 12th house until May 20th, where the sun will shift into Gemini. And then 5 days later, we've got Jupiter entering Gemini, and this is really this buildup of energy, as I said, this everything that you've been waiting for. Finally. There are literally no words, and I'm so excited for all of the words that are going to come out starting on May 20th, May 25th, everything. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for you because you've been suppressed over this past year, and it hasn't been fair, and it hasn't been nice, and you maybe haven't been fair, and you maybe haven't been nice. Whatever. All of that gets pushed to the side. It was an experience in your life. It's getting put in a closet, a storage unit, locked up, never to be opened again. But first, we've got to get there. So, starting on April 19th and running through May 20th, you want to take a step back from the world, which, again, as I said, can be hard because the world, the first card out, says that all you want to do is you're ready. You feel like you're ready. You feel like you need to be back out, but you're not ready. You're absolutely not ready. Not yet. Because this is a very complex, this is a very harsh and spiritual, but financial, and it can be easy to forget human nature and how dark it can be. It can be easy, and you're too vulnerable for that energy right now. You are finding the strength, but when you come in contact with that dark human nature, it is terrifying and it is destructive. So, as I said, you want to pull back. You want to prepare by doing the work behind the scenes, by prepping, by cleaning up, by organizing, by creating the best plan possible. Because whatever it is that you're trying to present and put out, it's not full form yet. And you know that. This is a really great time, a smart time to just look out and observe. Observe all the tips and tricks, all the information, just watch. Just watch all the financial strategies and all of the opportunity. Like, the opportunity is so vast for you right now. It's vast. Financial opportunity to satisfy your ego, opportunity to travel the world, opportunity to work on what you want. But this vulnerability that you have, and this competitive energy that you want to get into the ring, but as I said, it's quite brutal right now. It's very brutal, and if you are not prepared, the Hermit and the Five of Wands, people can tear your work to pieces and it can hurt your feelings. The full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd. If you're not prepared, hide out and stay away. This is a battle. Taurus energy, people want not just financial authority and financial independence or whatever. They want to be the prettiest, they want to be the sexiest, they want to have the most appeal. They're not even competing with you about things that you would think they're competing with you about. And then if you're not ready, you step out and they come and they swipe. They swipe, and then you've got to go back to the drawing board. So this full moon in Scorpio is don't wait on people to push you back to the drawing board. Go there willingly. People will take your vulnerability right now and turn it into something that is for their gain. They will take your strength and fuel themselves. And you're in this 12th house energy. You've been in this 12th house energy. You're not naive to what's going on, right? What has been going on. But you're getting to a place where you're tired of being the mutable one. You're tired of having to constantly reassert yourself and why you should be valued, respected, appreciated, paid. You're actually so tired of having to have this conversation over and over and over again, to have to step into every situation and remind people of who you are and get into their minds. And it's draining, it's heartbreaking, because it's like, don't you understand? Can't you just respect how I am and who I am? Can't you just value how I am and who I am? And they don't. They don't value how you are. They don't value who you are. They're not going to pay you. They're not going to willingly put you on a pedestal. They're not going to willingly hold you in high regard until you start flooding all of our minds come your season. Then you can pull back. But for now, you are the enemy. Right now, you are the immature one, it's making you question. People are making you question what you offer and what you bring to the table. But as you know, and you should know, it's a game. This life is an exercise, a mental exercise. So when this emotional energy wants to take over, when you feel like the energy that you were destined to pour into and pull from your community, when you start to doubt that gift and opportunity, it's when you know they've gotten to you. So stand your ground and take this next month, use this next 30 days to reinvent everything. You don't have time You don't have time for what everybody else is going on. You don't have a second to waste. And if you do have a down second, it should be spent sleeping in your bed, watching a show that you love, going to eat some food that you love, going to see a therapist, taking a walk, like doing something completely and totally for you. And then when you step back into this game, the name of the game is reinvention. The name of the game is taking every single thing, every single piece of resource that you have, and turning it into something that is a message from God. And it's so easy right now to connect with that godly energy, to connect with the divine, to ask the divine to give you this power, to give you this vision, to help you with this new direction. It's very easy to have this conversation right now with the divine, to get this creative juice and this divine support. Very easy. But it does require you to stay away from the crowd. Stay away from the noise. Because your success, if you indulge this crowd, if you indulge your ego, this success, Capricorn card here of public success, public recognition, being in the public eye, appreciated, respected, paid, that energy that is flowing in for you can be completely dampened by this need to overly assert yourself and turn yourself into the enemy against people who you actually really want and need on your side, because you need a solid form. You need solid, real people, real consistent support. You need it. As mutable as you are, you need this world. And you need the people within it, and the people within it can be a source of peace. So don't indulge this crowd. Don't go to war. Because what you'll realize in just a month is that people are very lost without your words, without your generosity. They are lost. That we're all just doing the best that we can, and somehow you have the sweet words of life. That we all need. Look at all of it. Look at all the sun in Gemini. It's okay to mourn. Take your time. Mourn. Take your time and mourn and be sad, be angry, feel it all. Stay away, feel it. Take your time and do it. Because after you're done, you get to reap the benefit of being and feeling betrayed by life, and realizing that that was all just a learning experience that you very much so needed. That the success that you deserve and desire requires you to renew yourself over and over and over and over and over, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's no other thing. There's no other win. There's no other place to get to. Just wisdom. Jupiter in Gemini on May 25th. I love you, Gemini. I'll see you in your season. Happy birthday. Sending you so much love for Taurus season. You can schedule your private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Taurus season kickoff, The Occasion, is out now on YouTube, and the link is in the description for that. And the Taurus season playlist, Bloom, is available on Apple Music, and the link is in the description. See you in your season, in your new life. Happy birthday. Love you.